Hey guys, what is up? And now I'm going to read chapter 6. I'm not going to read all 5 of the rest. I'm probably only going to read just 6 and 7 today. And then I might take this to school and read chapters at school. So, we're on chapter 6, A Good Hider. When you're the very last one in line, nobody watches you. That's how come nobody saw me when I dug behind the teacher's desk and hid. I'm a good hider. One time at Grandma Miller's house, I hid under the kitchen sink. Then I made a growly sound and sprung out at her. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Anyway, I scrunched behind the teacher's desk for a while, and then I saw a better place to hide. It was the big supplies closet in the back of the room. So I ran back there speedy fast and squeezed onto the bottom shelf. Squeezed right on top of the construction paper. Most of me was comfortable, except my head, which was sort of very tight, and my knees were all bended, like when I do a somersault. There's Junie hiding. Then I pulled the door mostly closed. Don't shut it all the way, though, and I mean it, said right out loud. I stayed real quiet for lots of minutes. Then I heard noises in the hall, and some people came running into the room. Big people's feet. I think, what happened? I heard someone ask. One of my little girls is lost, said a voice that sounded like Mrs. Her name is Junie B. Jones, and she didn't get on the bus, so now we've got to go out looking for her. Then I heard some keys jingle, and the feet were running out again, and then the door shut. I still didn't come out the closet, though, because when you're a good hider, you can't come out for a very, very long time. I just stayed there, all bended up, and I told myself a story, not an out loud story. I just told myself it inside my head. It was called The Little Hiding Girl. I made it up, and this is how it went. Once upon a time, there was a little hiding girl. She was in a secret spot where nobody could find her, except her head was very tight, and her brain was squishing out, but she couldn't come out of her spot, or a smelly yellow monster would come get her. And also some meanies with chocolate milk. The end. After that, there's Madison. After that, I rested my eyes. Resting your eyes is what my grandpa does when he watches TV after dinner. Then he snores, and Grandma Miller says, "Go to bed, Frank." It's not the same thing as taking a nap, though. 'Cause naps are for babies. That's why. To the pool. Alright. Mama just said we're going to the pool. And anyway, I didn't snore. I just did a little drool. Then finally, when my eyes were done resting, they woke up. And so I came out of the closet, ran right to the window, and guess what? There weren't any cars in the parking lot, and no stupid smelly bus either. Woo! That's a relief, I said. A relief is when your stomach doesn't feel squeezy anymore. After that, I went back to the closet, 'cause while I was hiding, I sniffed the smell of clay. And clay is my very favorite thing in the whole entire world! That's why. And hey, I see it up there, I said. The clay was on the middle shelf. I stood in the chair to get it. It was blue and stiff, so I had to roll it on the floor to make it soft and warm. Then I rolled it into a blue orange. It was very beautiful, except it had some dirt and hair on it. After I was done, I went to the front of the room and sat down in my teacher's big chair. I like teacher's desk very much. The drawers are so big I can fit in one, I think. I opened up the top of one, and there were happy face stickers and rubber bands. And also gold stars, which I love a very lot. Also, gold star. I stuck one on my forehead and then found paper cups, a red marking pen, and red marking pens, and new pencils with no points, and scissors, and travel tissues, and guess what else? Chalk! I said, brand new box of chalk that hasn't been out of the little box yet. There's still like 7 more pages, so this is a pretty long chapter. Sorry about that. Let's go. Wait, I might have just skipped. Sorry. Oh yeah, I missed a page. Then I stood up on my teacher's chair and clapped my hands loud, very loud together.
One page.
Then I stood up on my teacher's chair and clapped my hands together very loud. I want everyone to find a chair and sit down. And come and sit down. Today we are going to learn some letters of the alphabet. And also I will teach you how to make a blue orange. But first, everyone has to watch me draw stuff. Then I went to the chalkboard and drew with my brand new chalk. I drew a bean, a carrot, and some curly hair. And then I wrote some O's. O's are my bestest letter. And after that, I bowed. Thank you very much. So I said, now you may all go to recess. I smiled, except for not that Jim. So bye. See you in the next chapter.